Wake up, kittens. What you guys doing sleeping? I'll show your cam off the camera while you guys are on napping. I got the new colors. Picked them up from Pettywhack. Beastie bands. Open up floor cam again. Each one has a different color. Well, two of them are light blue, but they have different patterns on them. One is rubber duckies, flowers, kitty cats, flowers, sharks, and guitars. That one is Marcus. He's always singing. Dude. Shark's gonna be Lennier. Marcus, you're up first. Douglas, Douglas, you're up first. Except for the ones because of Carlo, get them back to Purrfect Pals. Yeah, putting it on backwards. Make sure that's not what you play with those. Yeah, you can play with those. No, that you'll tear the ends off. They're already framed. And now you go eat and drink. Okay, Delenn, let's get yours ready. Okay, which one's a good one for Delenn? Let's give Delenn the blue flowers. Wrong color. I forgot to put the tags on hers first. The purpose of this is to get the collars already sized for them so that when they get put on an adoption event, they're already the right size, plus they're used to them. An adoption event is a scary thing. One less scary thing if possible. You little man. Stop biting my ear. He's trying to catch the tags. It's not torture. It's getting him used to it. His new owners may want him to wear it. Jeez, come on. Leave me alone. And he's like, I don't understand English. I can't. How am I supposed to understand that? I have to leave you alone. Too tight. Lennier, you're next. That's how I stop. Oh, you really are next. That's how I stop you from bugging me. Lennier gets the one with sharks. this one's one of the old style collars. Oh well, already got them already. Already got the new ones. We'll continue with them. I prefer them over these anyway. This is the type of collar that Douglas had caught in his mouth. I still don't know how he did it. It was a perfect fit. But when it got in his mouth, it was so tight that the clasp itself was bent like that, and that made it so that it wouldn't come apart. And I tried pulling it apart, but it wasn't coming off, and I had to cut it off of him, and it made the corner of his mouth bleed. So that's why I prefer the Beastie bands. They're stretch elastic with Velcro. Don't worry, Lennier, you'll get it soon. See, Marcus is already getting used to his. Stop. Okay, Lyta is next. Lyta's trying to get his collar. Let me see. Make sure you didn't get. Okay, he's just still trying. Oh, you found the back way. Looks like she's used to her collar now. And that's why we put him on. Ooh, Marcus caught his tag. Okay, let's see. Which one for Lyta? Lyta gets the pink flowers. Lyta, if Lyta looks unstable, it's because she's a wobbly kitty. She has cerebellar hyperplasia, I think that's how it's pronounced. And basically what that means is that she has a neurological condition that she was born with that just makes her coordination a little off. Nothing more. She has a really light degree of it, so it's really only noticeable when she's walking. She can use the litter box, eat, drink, play, jump around, like any other cat. The only thing I've seen her have difficulty with is turning around on a windowsill. Next is Susan. These plastic bags are stapled on, so what I'm doing is I'm pinching the staples back closed and putting the bag in my pocket so I can dispose of them without worrying about the kittens getting a staple. There we go. One of the ends came off. Okay, Susan. Susan gets the purple duckies. We'll do another collar thing tomorrow. Now for Elizabeth. Lyta's not a fan. That's why we're wearing them. So she gets used to it. And Susan's would be the red one with the kitty cats on it. I'll hold them up to the main collar or main camera when I take them off. Well, let me size it first. Oh, somebody landed in the water. Looks like Lyta did. And she splashed Delenn, which made her jump. It looks like they're showing you themselves. Delenn. Marcus. Lennier. Susan's having a drink. Come here, Susan. Let's show everybody your collar. She's like, nope, I'm still drinking. And Susan's collar. Your feet are wet, Susan. All the jingles. I'll take them off when they seem to be used to them. I should probably leave Marcus's on just because he's being a pain to the other ones. Well, that's actually distracting the other ones from wearing them. Okay, let's take yours off and double check the tags. Good boy. Two, 1, 0. 2, 0. And the microchip. Gonna match. I'm trying to take it off. Okay, Lennier. 2894 and 212. Yep, Lennier matches up. Checking the Purrfect Pals tag and the microchip. Make sure everything's matching up fine. Especially the microchip, because if he ever gets out and shows up at a vet, they'll scan for a chip, find it, and they'll pull up the right cat's information. Okay, Delenn, your turn. Yep. 1167. 1167. Elizabeth 207. Yep. 2006. Oh, man. Ah. Oh, okay. okay. Well, it's not matching up because I took it off of Elizabeth, and thought I took it off of Susan. So it did match. She's really sweetened up after she got spayed. She wouldn't tolerate this before. How are we doing? Are we done wearing our collar? Yeah, she looks like she's used to it. Come here. Lita's matches up. And last not least, Susan. $209, 1238. Yep. You guys ready to fall asleep again? Marcus is a purr machine. Lennier is too, but not quite as much as Marcus. We are accepting applications for these guys. If you have not seen it yet, just scroll down below the live feed on the main cam, and you will see information on how to submit an application. We prefer to have them in today, but you got until approximately tomorrow morning. Include a cover sheet, tell us about yourself, your family, your pants. It allows us to make sure that we put them in the right home. Pick the kittens, all the kittens that you're interested in, pairs or singles, or both, in the order that you want them. Lennier has a happy. Lyta's chasing our tail. These are the most tail-chasingest kittens I've had yet. They love chasing any tail, their own or their siblings. You like the belly rubs? Hello, princess. They're all purr monsters, really. Lyta's the sweetest kitten I've seen yet. She just loves to be petted. Other end, girl. Other end. You're gonna chew on your brother. There you go. Give him a bath. Hey, Susan. I got shoes. Okay. Go get her, girl. Go get her. Get her. Get her. Get her. She wasn't looking. You took too long. That's right. Take her down. Yes. Lennier will totally fall in my lap if I stay. My legs are starting to hurt from sitting like this. Of course, I could lay down and he'll just curl up against my arm. The adoption fee for these kittens is $125, and that's standard rate for any kitten that's 6 months or younger, or under 6 months, I should say. And that includes spay, microchip or neuter, microchip, viral tested, vet checks, dental checks, flea treatments, worming. The last two everybody gets that regardless. I'm not saying they got fleas. But they sure had a bad case when I got them. Fortunately, they were all treated with Revolution. And it's just there were so many dead fleas about it looked like somebody shook pepper all over my blanket. But I never once saw a live flea. They were constantly scratching when they got here. It shows you how bad their infestation was. Who has a happy? You making biscuits on my hand? You making the biscuits? Lennier's falling asleep. Get her, get her. She's gonna get you. Get her. You missed. Delenn jumped up, kind of like flipped in the air to grab a hold of Elizabeth's head and try to bring her down that way, but she kind of missed and just fell on her back. Neutralize. After the color acclimation exercise, we'll do graduation photos tomorrow. The second one felt like a Marcus. I keep trying to get up, but they keep climbing on me. Sorry, Lyta. Alrighty then. Enjoy the kittens. Have a nice day.